So Friday, just home from work, and another parcel here. So we got some plants delivered, and so these plants are coming up. They're available. They weren't available. They're not available all the time, and they weren't available earlier on the year. So I'm gonna grab a hold of them while the weather is good. Coming into the end of September, and we'll have a look and see what's inside. Right, so what have we got here? Looks like a palm. From here it looks very, very healthy. Okay, let's get these open and have a look. Alright, so what I'm after getting here is the Chamaerops Vulcano, and this is the dwarf or clumping form. Because the one that I had, if you've been following my videos, the Chamaerops videos, I had 3 types. 2 of them made a comeback. I'll show you them now. But one of them didn't. It just died. So this is looking really healthy. I am actually going to plant this up. I'm not going to waste any time. This plant here is a Schefflera, and it's a Schefflera Rhododendrifolia. And this is going to be a nice, large, substantial tree. I'm actually going to put this into a big pot, like the Schefflera I got there recently, and just keep it over winter in a large pot. It'll do fine. And they're both supposed to be hardy for the winter. So we're going to go down and have a look at the Chamaerops. I'll show you the one that didn't make a comeback, didn't survive. Right, so this is the Chamaerops humilis, and we can see it's after making a comeback. It's throwing up new spears as well. Lots and lots of it. These were all a lot of it was chopped back, but it's making a comeback anyway. And this is the Vulcano, and it hasn't made any comeback at all. That's basically just dead. There's a tiny little green shoot here, and it's been like that for months. So I'm going to take this up, put this one in, and this is the Schefflera. This is the blue one, and it had the infection, I suppose, or in here and here. It hasn't made a comeback, but it's still growing off the sides and a little bit at the back here. So 2 out of 3. I wouldn't mind, but the Vulcano is supposed to be, it's the most northerly palm, European palm, native to Sicily, and it's supposed to be the hardiest. But it was the first one to bite the bullet of all the palms. But I'm going to put this one in anyway, and we'll see. So we can see the conditions that it's gone into. It's very, very sandy, very stony. It's large rocks. I think there's some soil in it, but it's a very sandy soil. Even like at a foot depth there now, you can feel the dampness alright, but it should easily be able to handle it. There's plenty of drainage there in that bed. Alright, so that's the Vulcano gone in between the two other Chamaerops, Schefflera and Humilis. There's Max, always watching, always following. Right, very familiar looking trunk, like all the Scheffleras. They all look very familiar, but the Schefflera Rhododendrifolia has this serrated leaf, and then they can't change. Like, see, these ones are just completely different. But I'm going to get this potted up into some of my own compost here. This is the oldest compost I have. Moisture in it, but it still breaks up nice and easy. So get this potted up. Right, so that's two added to the collection now. It's the one I got there in the last week, Schefflera alpina. And here's the latest edition, the Schefflera Rhododendrifolia. And they've gone into pots of nice compost. Here's the leaf coming out there. Try not to break that off.